She said it will never go away. I know there is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about? They said they won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
Still not. There we go.
Hey.
The microphone came unplugged, and I'm very cross about it and don't know how it could have even happened. So I guess let's do that again while we're losing our first batch of frames. I am Sue, and I hate the video James.
I'm August, and I'm neutral to video games.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Stepped a whole month back.
Yep. Backsliding.
Mm-hmm.
My name is September, and I love video games. That's the bit.
Yep. And then there was something about this would be a great job if not for all the gamers.
Oh, yeah. I really like video games a lot. I'm currently trying really hard to not rise to some bait I'm seeing on my Fetty timeline, where people are saying Doom isn't a real game. And I understand why they're doing it, but they're wrong.
I haven't seen this, nor do I understand the joke.
The idea is that, like, it is a mirror reversal of people who say things like Gone Home or A Short Hike aren't real games, right?
Ah, gotcha. Or Candy Crush Saga.
Sure, Candy Crush Saga, because real games are defined in this context by
things that 17-year-old white men play.
Yeah. And so the flip reverse for that is, like, Doom isn't a real video game because it doesn't have ideas in it. And I don't want to be the person who just walks into someone's mentions and info dumps about all the things I think about Doom and Doom Eternal.
And how great the story was until the very last second.
Yeah.
All right. Pop. That's my Coca the Cola.
So hi, Beekeeper. Hello.
Yo. All right. Right. I should pick up the controller and start the game. Hopefully it'll only crash once, like last week.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice if it could crash at a consistent rate.
Mm-hmm. Our internet is still very fucked up, but Cox insists it's not, so I'm currently building up about a week of evidence before notifying them.
I'm very proud of you for understanding and going along with the jokes. Yeah.
All right, let's Wolf.
Hello, Bad Road.
Excuse me. Hi, Bad Road. All right, here we go. Got windowed mode. Currently compiling effects.
Hello, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Beekeeper says I'm looking at being more than halfway through with red spotting and starting to worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Andy, every time I start up this game, I get to see how far you've gotten.
And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly.
Every time I touch something.
Yeah.
I used to play DDR a little. I never got good at it.
Yeah. But Castles in the Sky is still a banger.
Mm-hmm. The problem I have with DDR, oh fuck, we're on 5.1. One sec.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else remembers this. Why do I have such a hard time with it? Why is the music still playing? There we go. Stuff shouldn't take that long to shut down.
It's supposed to be quiet. Hi, Freya.
There we go. Speaker. Oh, this is the... Why is this at the top now? What? What is going on? Speakers there. Okay. I clicked on sound effects, I guess. That was confusing. All right. Now it should sound better.
I can't parse any of that anymore.
It's a lot of pictures that don't mean anything. It's really strange. It's like they were trying to make it user-friendly while not actually knowing what anyone needed.
Hey,
Hi,
Alma.
Freya. Hey, Alma.
We had a lot of folks in today.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves Sekiro, because shadows die twice in it.
Shadows do die twice in it.
If I'm being honest, the wolf can oftentimes die 3 or 4 times before he dies.
Yeah, it depends on how many Jesus statues you have, I guess.
Or just how many people you kill.
Right.
He survives on killing. So he's capitalism? Oh no.
Enjoy all the killing, etc.
Alright, let's turn this down a bit. I can't have the headphones on for this. The second person, I'd need a splitter, which is doable, but then it'd still be hard to hear each other without turning on monitor, which has its own complications.
Shadows died twice? Poor hedgehog. Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, hey Jay, and
Just Wolf and Jackie Esposito hanging out. I think that's not how you pronounce that name.
Estacado?
Sure. From the Darkness.
Mm-hmm. Remember
Wolf being stabbed through by one of the 7 Ashina spears, and that was the 50th time I died.
Alright, oh right, we're at the village mid-boss.
Yeah, you're fighting Lady Orin.
I've already forgotten how to do this, so we're gonna start over.
You were using the jump flip, swallow slash, or whatever the fuck it was called, and that was going really well.
I forget how to do ninjutsu. Oh, that's throwing... There we go. Okay.
Not that one.
Not that one? That's the one I have equipped.
I think you tried a different thing. The one you were doing is the one that jumps through the air and does the double...
Oh, the one... That was what I was using against the ape.
I could be wrong. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I thought I switched to the one I'm on currently, but the one I was using was, fuck is it, Nightjar Slash.
Nightjar Slash.
Yeah.
Not double grouse or whatever the fuck I said.
You know, like in badminton. There's just so many grouses in badminton.
Yeah.
Nightjar Slash fucking eats the Guardian Ape's fucking lunch.
Good adjustment.
Alright.
Oh, you're just gonna go in, eh?
Yeah. Didn't work. Oh god. I've forgotten all the controls. Oh god, and all the timings. What is my dodge button? I don't...
It should be B.
Okay, fuck. I don't know how I managed to forget all the controls. There we go. There we go. Alright. Nope. Fuck off. Ah.
She sees you tip and she just rushes at you.
Yeah, which is easily countered by this jump. Now I see why I put it on. Not doing a lot of damage to her, though.
I constantly switch up jump and dodge when I'm in the thick of things. I just see the little red warning marker and habitually press the wrong one.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. This is not going well.
Yeah. I do think it was the other one because it looks like she's blocking most of the hits from the Senpu.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the thing you were using got in like 2 or 3 before she blocked like the last one incidentally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one has too long on the build-up, I think. My arm hurts because we're getting that carpal tunnel back again, so I'm gonna have to take breaks to stretch my arm.
Yeah.
Oops. I wish there was a ninjutsu that was effective against her. I guess there's this.
And I offer you a deal. We could puppeteer Jinzaimon.
Let's not kill
We could puppeteer Jinzaimon to fight for us.
Does that actually work?
I don't think so. I just wanted to think of the most harshest thing I could.
All right. I stole some more of your candy.
That's fine.
I should have asked first.
No. I brought like a whole bunch out so that you can have some.
Okay, thank you. Right, the Nightstar / Reversal was the one that was working well. And yes, I do have 248 skill points.
Do us a favor and just go behind Jinzum. I don't want you to do it. I would never. I do want to see if it's possible.
No, you don't get the thing on NPCs. I'd have to hit him and aggro him first.
Oh, yeah.
Which then I'd have to do the step over and then backstab him and then puppeteer. It'd be a lot of stuff, and if I fucked it up even a little, it would basically fuck this quest.
Yeah, I agree. What does Jinzamon digivolve into? Oh, what's the Karina Ferret one?
One Lone Wolf and Cubmon.
Lone Wolf and Cubmon is very good.
Or Lone Wolfmon and Cub.
I like that it's Lone Wolfmon and Cub because they just have a little, like, tiny bear on their shoulder or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Which is not a Digimon. Just a regular bear.
It is.
Because it doesn't have Mon at the end of its name.
Yeah. Probably Jinzaimon and Kuma?
Nah, I still want to just go with Cub.
That's fair. It's the Karina Ferric explaining Digimon evolutionary lines.
Mm-hmm.
Is in Pokemon you get Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and you can sort of see like how that flows.
Mm-hmm.
But in Digimon, the evolutionary line is Charmander, Charizard with a gun wearing pants, Gyarados, Professor Oak wearing BDSM gear, and then Ditto.
And that's only one of the possible Digivolutions.
Oh, yeah. I just looked up Soulmon again, now I'm yeah. Kumamon is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks exactly like you expect.
Yeah.
Was about to make a reference.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't do.
I know exactly what reference you're not making.
Thank you.
Fuck. I got caught by a single hit. It just kills me.
Why does Charizard gun wear pants? Yeah, thank you, Andy, because it isn't indecent. That's a children's show and game for children. You can't have a naked gun wandering around everywhere.
Oh, and the naked gun.
Yeah, and that's specifically an R-rated film.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Alright, yeah, I'm actually doing worse at this fight than last week. I've just been, I guess, not in a space to play this, or otherwise I would have practiced.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try this again. Now, let's talk to you first.
Why
are you crying? Because I'm sad.
I'm sad.
What are you sad about?
I don't know where
I love how direct he is.
Uh-huh.
or what he's doing.
It's, you said before, and I agree with you, that it is
I'd at least like to
not difficult to read Wolf as autistic representation. I don't just,
be back.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Happy to have him on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, sir, can you
Is it naked gun from Metal Gear?
Sakuza?
No, that's trying to come up with the opposite of that. Problem is, naked is actually there, so I can't opposite naked.
Yeah.
Clothed boss? I don't know.
Clothed boss. Yes, like most bosses. They wear suits, so you know they're bosses.
You're a liar too. Why must everyone hide him from me?
Yokai Watch.
Yes. You did say Yokai Watch.
Yep, that's it. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, this is a running fight. Ah, don't fucking freeze on me when I'm trying to get her. Oh, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
I got that vibe just off Wolf's conversation with Kudero about sweet rice.
And now my controls just stopped working.
Yeah. There's a bit of a hiccup in the frame rate.
Yep.
That's on our end. That's not a Cox thing at
Yeah.
the moment.
No, that's on From Software's end, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Oh, come on. Look at that fucking tracking.
Quiet. Do you mean the game is quiet?
I want to try turning up your volume. It's definitely looking perfect on the levels.
I wonder if the voices might be quiet.
I don't think so. I mean, it's pushing all the way up into the red.
Yeah, but the voices have like a positional audio thing, and that's been working weird with the surround sound being channeled into stereo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, quiet was from the Metal Gear combo.
Okay.
The opposite of Solid Snake. Naked Snake is quiet.
Except, I don't know if that's true because they're both heavily sexualized.
She breathes through her skin.
Yeah.
That is true. They are heavily sexualized, and people don't say that enough about Big Boss stroke Naked Snake.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing about Naked Snake being sexualized, it doesn't come off as offensive in the same way because Hideo Kojima is a dude. And he designed both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm doing so bad here now. I do know why. It's because my arm hurts and I'm out of practice and my head's a little tingly.
Sure, and when you got here last week, it was at the end of a play session, so you were all nice and warmed up.
That's true. Oh, come on.
You too. How dare you hide Lord Santa from me?
There we go. Yeah, I can really only get in one at a time. It's the main problem I'm having right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too late. Oh, come on. That's bull. And it takes off half of my health also. Oh, come at me. Ah, too late. Gotta get that exact distance. Like that.
We tried to play Death Stranding.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yeah. And we tried to play Death Stranding, like, with the knowledge that we probably weren't going to enjoy it. Certainly not the narrative.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But we watched, like, the first 30 fucking minute cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
And then made our first delivery, and then watched the second hour-long cutscene.
Uh-huh.
And we realized we're
controls
just
stopped
sort of
working.
over Kojima's stuff. Is it? Yeah, it keeps turning off.
Battery's running out. That might explain why my controls keep stopping working.
Oh, yeah. Let me unplug that for you.
I was gonna use the other one once I realized that was stuck down and in the phone.
Then let me replug the phone in.
Okay. Oh, that explains some things at least. I wasn't going late. My controller was just turning off. Damn it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I guess I do need the blue one. Oh well. Alright. Now the battery's charging. I really like Quiet's design, but it's the person behind it and the intent behind it that are really gross.
Yeah.
And also, she's not naked just for looksies is also incredibly dishonest.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since he literally gives the explanation that she's the same thing as the End, who wears a fucking ghillie suit. You can't do that.
Yeah. I've heard she's photosynthetic, like a plant.
I actually don't know if there's fights. I think you have to fight her.
You don't.
Really?
You can run away.
I'd rather not because I want to do Jinsaimon's quest.
Yeah, I also think it's useful to do Jinzaimon's quest because I like Jinzaimon. But if you want to, you can just run away over the big bridge, or over the quite narrow bridge. With Oren chasing you, she has a maximum distance.
I thought the space closed off once the fight started.
No, like the fog wall isn't even up over there. You can just run.
Oh, that's wild.
But if you try and, she will still come after you if you try to just pass her by.
Ah. There we go. 2 hits.
From everything I've heard, Kojima chugs his disrespect women's use. So, we wrote off Death Stranding. I just said all that stuff about how we tried to play it. It is true. But we had really ripped the game off after the first story trailer dropped.
Yep.
Where there are 2 women in the story trailer, and they are named Fragile and Mama, and I think that's everything you need to know about how Hideo Kojima thinks about women.
Yep. He also has accidentally written gay characters and trans characters, like, constantly, but he denies it because he's Kojima.
I think there's also River because I accidentally walked back into her arena from the other side before I realized where I was. Oh, right, you can get there through the river at the side of the the drowned village. Not the drowned village, the damned village.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fucks that up. The Cursed Village. I keep being too far away.
The unbelievably thoroughly haunted village.
I know what my problem is.
Yeah.
Fix it after this run. Here we go. Give me another.
Bring me another.
Bring me another. That's the sign of a true pro Reinhardt.
He's also a fucking habitual liar from everything I've heard, but it gets written off as fun and quirky when he does it for some fucking reason.
Because he's rich.
It's because he's rich, and the people who like Kojima really, really like Kojima, and they'll forgive him basically anything because, you know, they're also shitty misogynists.
Uh-huh. After all the problems where people were constantly complaining about working with him, that's all Konami's.
Yeah, that's all Konami's fault. They just don't know how to handle a genius auteur like Hideo Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
If someone could bang Hideo in chat.
Yep. And my sister's thoughts on him while a duck plays the sax. Oh, fuck. See, that's what I like about the monk one, is that it goes over her when she charges.
Thank you, Andy.
Much appreciated. Ah, come on. Ah. She's got different attacks if you let her get close.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. See, that's the biggest problem I'm having, is timing that. Anyway, I feel myself being worked up.
Uh-huh.
So I gotta fix that.
That's not a bad decision to make. We're earning that intended audience's tag this week.
Yeah. I'm doing the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the cannabis.
She's taking a THC tincture for anxiety.
That's right.
Damn.
That's right.
It's a good thing we content warned about this.
Mm-hmm. It would be just terrible if anyone under the age of 17 knew that cannabis existed. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, also the game crashed.
The game did crash. That fart noise will be living rent-free in my head. Wonderful. Honestly, every time I hear auteur, I make a little fart noise in my mind, no matter what the context. Ah, wonderful.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, is Kojima also likes to take credit away from his teams.
Mm-hmm.
He figures he's a big enough name that he can put his name on stuff, but that directly harms the people he works with. Guillermo del Toro does the same.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan. Also, he and Kojima are like best friends now. Which that makes total sense that they'd get along.
Mm-hmm.
Del Toro's a better director. the game hates cannabis, apparently. Been working on my stream and to generally start off with a reference to having been partaking of Satan's lettuce. Hail Satan. Very nice. Yes, I know, the game crashed from Soft.
Hey, did you know this game didn't quit correctly? You should quit the game correctly if you want your saves to be uncorrupted.
Mm-hmm. I would love to do that if the game didn't crash. I have a feeling that even Armored Core, which Katie has been playing, after a few Windows updates, is going to start crashing.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what happened here. Admittedly, this is like, what, 4 years of Windows updates.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, the other game's going to start crashing. It feels like FromSoft games are not good. Period. No, they're not good at maintaining... It's a fucking word I'm looking for.
Stability?
Not the one I'm looking for, but yeah, that works. It seems like they're just not good at being after a while, and they don't get updated to fix crashes or anything.
They don't maintain continuity or parity across the across the updates.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Gotta scratch my back. There we go. Crying.
It's absolutely a skill tester, but I really fucking like this like set piece fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's tough.
I don't.
But it is really pretty. And I don't mind tough fights, generally speaking. Y'all saw how I laughed my way through Guardian 8?
Meanwhile, I have a 32-bit Windows game from like forever ago that still runs just fine in crossover.
Yep. Ooh. There we go. Get those backswings on her when I can.
Oh yeah. Deliver the hits.
Mm-hmm.
Hits with the spectacular.
Oh my god, no! That one I'm not sure how to dodge. I may have to try blocking it. Yeah, it's so hard to time that. Fuck!
The Blues Duck fucking a bit was pure gold. Yeah, Katie just went.
Mm-hmm. God, that was years ago.
It sure was. That was when we were still doing any key.
Uh-huh.
I keep meaning to talk about bringing that back, like for like Ludum Dares and stuff, where it's not.
There's less chance of something being bad for the sake of being bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like we played a lot of, and I found a lot of weird games on itch.io for that series, and I tried to not put down, hey, here's this terrible thing. But occasionally it's just like, this is terrible enough that I think it's going to be funny, and then
Sometimes it is.
sometimes it is.
Okay.
Sometimes it was.
Fucked it up. Fine, get my stamina back. Ooh, wow, she parried my fucking
Sure
stab.
did.
I didn't know she could parry. A lot of enemies can't.
Yeah, but she's fencer, right?
Oh yeah, that's just straight up like French fencing. A fucking foil. I don't remember the difference between a rapier and a foil.
I think a rapier doesn't have a guard and a foil does. I could be wrong.
Ow, fuck. She tricked me.
Oh no, wait, I think I have that the other way around. Or I'm completely wrong and I shouldn't be talking about shit I don't know.
So, something that
I'm sorry, you go.
Something that I really dislike in FromSoft games is when they do a thing really, really fast that you've learned. Okay, so basically you learn to block a combo because they telegraph it. And then just at random, they'll cause the the AI will continue that combo another stage, and if you fuck up which one it is, which there's no way to react to, then you just get slaughtered. And I think that's one of the things that I think is really bad design from this team.
Is the combo strings.
Yeah. Specifically the randomized combo strings. See, she'll do that, but sometimes after doing that, she'll do 5 more hits that just kill you.
Yeah. So the idea of it, I suppose, is that it's like Punch-Out, right? The boss fights are all a relatively small move set that you need to internalize like every motion of.
Yeah.
And when it does something like that where there is a random element to it, it can feel quite bad.
Yeah. Punch-Out usually has big bright symbols pop up on the screen though.
Oh yeah.
So it works better. This only does that for the unblockables. Come on. Like that was that combo I've been countering the whole time. But then she kept going for 2 more stages of it. Oof.
That design in a FromSoft game? Say it ain't so.
It does happen a lot. They make these giant grandiose games, and their reach is above their means in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But they're getting better. Like, so much less of this shit happens in Elden Ring specifically. I'm not gonna call that a perfect game, but it's the first time I'd call a FromSoft game like legitimately great on all of its own merits. It's a great game. This game's a good game. And this is the first time in a while I'd said that about a FromSoft game. Despite absolutely adoring the Dark Souls trilogy, they're not great as games go. I mean, you all know the term Kusoge. And these aren't that, so that's not what I'm saying. But they have a lot of elements that come with shit games.
Yeah.
If a game on the Nintendo...
Kusoge being a thing like Asshole Mario or...
No, that's the, what is that called? Kaizo is what you're thinking.
Kaizo, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Kusoge is just bad games. That's the word they have for them in Japan, because they're kind of, celebrated. And these have a lot of, this series has a lot of, elements of that. Like, random traps that there's no way to spot, which also is part of Kaizo, and delays on controls. That make everything feel weirdly sluggish, even when you have to act fast. Those are things that are part of the idea of Kusoge. And yet when people are talking about Dark Souls, they act like those are good things, and it's so weird. Gotcha.
You too. Dare you hide your fuckers from me?
There we go. Either one.
Yeah. It doesn't use up ammo, which is...
Yeah. That's one of the things I really like about some of the melee attacks.
Spirit emblems. I meant to say that they're called spirit emblems, because we do keep calling them ammo.
I mean, they're used for ammo. They're fine.
Yeah, they're used for ammo, and I'm fine calling them ammo. I just wanted to say at least one time that they're called spirit emblems. Just so the information is there.
Oh, fuck. That's the mistake I keep making. Is rushing in from the wrong side and at the wrong distance there. See that? That was good.
Exactly. Thank you, Spirit.
Oh, fuck.
Good dodge.
The willow leaves blocked my view. Oh, fuck. Almost got the double dodge. Fuck off. Almost got the double dodge in.
Oh, is she stuck?
Only partially. She's not supposed to be able to go up there.
Orin? Hey, Orin, honey? Do we need you down here in the arena?
It's wonderful. I'm so glad. I wonder what happens if I come up and just, like, stab her. Oh, what? That's horse shit. That's so awful. I'm so mad. Oh, that was great. I know I just said it was horse shit. That was fucking great horse shit.
Uh-huh. Nothing personnel.
Uh-huh. I got nothing personneled by Orin. Ah, damn.
You know, her name means Big Rin.
Where's Rusty? Big Rin and Rusty.
I don't understand this reference.
Oh, it's an anime, Big Guy and Rusty.
Ah, okay.
There's I forgot the fucking Japanese name. But, so the plot of Big Guy and Rusty is that there's this great robot mecha that was piloted to effectively end all war.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know how that goes. But anyway, they're in an era of peace, but then the wars start up again, and they make this little tiny version basically with that's autonomous, has a personality and everything, and he looks up to Big Guy. He looks up to Big Guy so much, and he thinks Big Guy is also autonomous.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's that kind of emotional storytelling.
Ooh. That hurt to hear.
Mm-hmm. That's the brand of horse shit that makes these games fun. Yep. That was beautiful.
Sometimes Orin just, like, gets onto some geometry she shouldn't be in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a cat.
That's true. I've had lots of cats that get onto geometry. Ow. Rude. Ah. Right, she counters the stabs anyway. Oh, fuck. That is a fucking 360-degree attack.
Yeah.
That's rough.
There's a name for this kind of sword-based martial art she's using.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Is this not like French fencing?
I don't believe so. Like this like twisting, turning fencing style is what like Zhanghua uses in Soul Calibur.
Oh, that's true. But she's got a scimitar. I imagine that would be more effective than slashing like this with a weapon that doesn't have an edge. She seems to be doing pretty well with it since she can eat half of my health in a single hit, though.
Honestly, it says, Andy, it reminds me of Chinese Dao.
Yeah. I believe is what Zhanghua is using. Alright, I get it now. Oh, fuck you. She fucked with my camera. Alright, I can do that fairly consistently.
Just take the big crunchers, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It is doing the work.
Yeah. I really like that this game has no stamina, despite being very okay with the stamina system in the other entries. Because it does just really work well for, well, this specifically, the wire fighting.
It also helps to make it feel less like Dark Souls, even though it feels like Dark Souls in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It gives that, like, that space idea of the mechanics are different, so this is a different unit with different rules.
Very true.
In the same way that Bloodborne has the...
oh, come... Why does the camera keep doing that?
In the same way that Bloodborne has the revenge, the blood heals, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the camera just keeps fucking twerking at me. Look at that. She moves straight towards me, but my camera spins to the left for some reason.
Yeah.
That's really awful. Yeah, I don't know why the camera jerks around like that. I hadn't noticed it before. By the way, if you're not complaining while playing Dark Souls, you're not playing it correctly. Alright. Something that I like to tell people who are afraid to get into these games, there's a lot of people there who say just the most toxic fucking thing.
Yeah.
Which is, learn that anything that goes wrong is your fault and not the game's, and then you'll get better.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way you're gonna get, like, legitimately good at these things, I think, is learning what is the game's fault and what isn't.
Right, so you can laugh it off.
Exactly. You can just be like, hey, wow, this kind of sucks in a lot of ways, but I'm having fun.
Oh, it's on my purse. Let me go grab it.
Alright. Grabbing a car key. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come on. You can't just counterattack me instantly. I mean, you can. That's honestly probably the smart play. She reacts to healing, by the way. I'm noticing. She reacts to healing by rushing in. You need to take that turn wider. Oh, fucks that up. Gotta get behind her so she can't turn towards you, and thus cannot block. There we go. Hit her in the back and then the side.
Ba-bum, bum, bum.
Ba-bum, bum, bum.
Ba-bum, bum.
Ba-bum, bum, bum. One of Nintendo's best gay couples.
Oh, absolutely.
Ah, that one I keep missing on. That one's getting easier now that I know reliably how to get behind her. Come on, do your long one. Do your long range.
Have you just been fighting or been keeping?
Right now I'm just fighting it.
Alright. Madrid says it's your fault Oren got out of the arena.
Yep. These games are flawless after all. It wouldn't bother me quite so much if the things that they call... A lot of the things they say are like clever design decisions are things that if they saw it in a NES game, they'd go like, oh, this is fucking terrible.
I'm noticing it much more in this fight than I had before, but our styles of playing Wolf, says Andy, are almost completely opposite. And I love that.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of ways to play this game.
Which, to be fair, is kind of a FromSoft hallmark also. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I heard this off Jacob and Julia from Secret Sleepover Society, but they were quoting someone else whose name escapes me.
Mm-hmm. Probably me.
Probably you. You are the foremost Dark Souls expert as the only person who likes Dark Souls in the entire world.
It's true. I am the only Dark Souls fan.
Yeah, so the FromSoft fan, the exhausting fan base of FromSoft, is quick to say, this game's hard, this game sucks, this game will chew you up and spit you out, you little noob. And the game itself isn't that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the game itself actually does a great job teaching you how to maneuver within its space, mm-hmm. and giving you a lot of different tools to manage different situations to let you be able to come at it in a way that is comfortable for you.
Yeah.
The reason that other people view it differently is because they think there is one true way to play Dark Souls, and it's the hardest way, which is the way they play.
Yeah. Oh, that is a thing I say.
Yeah.
Remember, the way I play is the hardest way, and every other way is easy, and you suck for doing it. Look how impressive I am.
In Dark Souls, I absolutely played the way I'd seen you play on stream, with a big two-handed weapon go splat, which is just genuinely delicious.
Hell yeah. I actually do find playing with a sword, one of the reasons I do it is I find it comfortable, but also harder than, like, magic. And I hear a lot of people saying that Magic is like the hardest way to play. I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's just whatever you're good at. Something that I think a lot of people need to realize about these games is they are arcade button mashers.
Yeah.
Through and through. These are games that lived in the arcades. Ah, that sucked. I was saying a bit ago how
This is not dissimilar to Jungle King.
stop digging on my bed. Hey. I already tore up the last one. There we go. Good boy. But yeah, these are like, this is the same type of play as something like Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. You go in, you back out, you use your counterattacks, dive kicks. It's, haven't tried it in DS1, but Magic in DS2 was goofy easy, yeah. And I find myself playing with the two-handed weapons a little more challenging than Magic, but just enough to where it's fun. Elden Ring's magic system is actually so broken that you can one-shot basically every boss with a couple of spells. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, arcade button masher is where these belong, and people think that's an insult because they're too young. I think for a lot of people it's because they're too young and don't really have an idea of what an arcade button masher is.
We mostly do like very quick, very agile, light curved weapon users.
Oh, those are wild.
With like usually a side of miracles for healing.
Uh-huh. Oh, fucked it up again. I keep making that turn too tight. That was a good dodge, though.
And we've never once mastered how to fucking parry the vast majority of attacks.
The biggest problem in Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls 1, is every attack has different parry timing.
Yeah.
So you have to relearn the parry every time you see a new enemy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sort of fits in with the, like, Punch-Out Monster Hunter aesthetic, where it wants you to internalize everything, but, like...
The problem is there's, like, 10 different enemy types in every area.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a thing where it's like, oh, there's maybe 20 monsters in total. It's like, no, there's...
Hundreds.
There's the skeleton warriors, and the skeleton warriors with the shields act different, and the ones with the red eyes are real different. And the ones with the blue eyes aren't like the ones with the red eyes, even though they look exactly the same, and now you're just gonna fucking get murdered.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck. Messed that up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now I want to see Dark Souls arcade cab full-on quarter muncher.
Hell yeah. I'd be down for that. I'd have that in my arcade. Fuck. I went behind the tombstone to fuck her up, but it almost fucked me up.
She's stuck? Or...
No, she's walking slowly towards me.
You're approaching me?
Yeah, it's the intimidation thing.
He's waiting for you to fuck up.
Yep. I believe she counterattacks instantly if you attack her through that while she's doing that.
That makes sense.
Okay, take the corners wide. There we go. Gotta remember to take those all wide, because going in too close gets you hit. Fuck. Damn it. She automatically dashes in if you heal. So it's very hard to find space to heal. Which is interesting. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. I believe it's specifically in this fight. And this is the only time you can safely heal, is when she's doing this shit. Hey, what you doing?
She's doing a whole contrapasso walk and everything.
Uh-huh. Fuck.
Got there.
Yeah. Ugh. Always gotta be going counterclockwise, too, because she's fucking right-handed. Just like everyone else. Look, I'm not saying that it's shitty to have a game where with this many characters where no one's left-handed, but that is exactly what I'm saying.
I was about to say, where's left-handed diversity in video games, but I guess Link.
Uh-huh, though they made him right-handed as well.
I think it's
several games.
Yeah, I thought it was just Skyward Sword, because it has to, like, mesh with the...
Skyward Sword and the Wii version of Twilight Princess.
Right, because it has to mesh with the Wiimote, like holding the Wiimote and do a thing.
The funny thing about Twilight Princess that I really think is fucking funny is so they realized that they had to make him right-handed for the controls to make sense. But when they flipped him around, the combat mechanics stopped working. Because everything was built for this hitbox. Or this hitbox, rather. So what they did is they mirrored the entire game.
So you say the entire game. What do you mean by that exactly?
The entire map is flipped around, all the characters are mirrored, everything.
So they just made an entire Legend of Zelda and then flip reversed it.
The Wii version is basically Mario Kart Mirror Mode, but for a Zelda adventure.
Fun.
I need a Sudafed that I was going to take earlier and forgot. I think he's also right-handed in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I hadn't noticed, because I stopped playing that game when it got, like, really transphobic.
Oh, yeah. They flipped it turn ways. They did flip it turn ways. They turned it flat ways.
You shouldn't turd your video games. You end up with big rigs.
You do end up with big rigs over the road racing. That's true.
This is the most reliable spot to get her, is that jump. This one's harder because you have to go in sooner and it's risky. This one, you just have to make the turn wide.
I've never heard Breath of the Wild being transphobic. Right, so there's all of that, there's all of that stuff out there about Femboy Link, right? Link in the Gerudo outfit, just like scrolling around in Gerudo Town. And if you're only brain, you can get to this word. If your only connection to the Breath of the Wild story is that, the memes that surrounded it, the art that came out of it, like that, it's great and it's inclusive and there's a lot of stuff out there. The actual text, what happens in the game, is you are given a you were given a female dancer's outfit by someone who is acting actively creepy. And then once you get into town, like, nobody's really fooled, but everyone's going along with it, and there's dialogue that sucks in that way.
Yep. All right.
There you go.
Stage 1 down. We're getting there.
Yeah. There's great TransLink headcanons out there.
Absolutely, but they are headcanons.
Yeah.
That's the longest stop right there, is that uppercut.
And
yeah, I can get her reliably on that one.
yeah, I think you absolutely have this.
I think so too. Might take another try or two, but that's it. God, that 2-hit combo feels so good once you land it. That one you have to get the timing really tight. She just does that regular 2-hit. She'll dodge out of it otherwise. Like that. Turn wide, go in for the counter.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bad Road. When I really started looking at it, I became disappointed in how much of Gerudo culture is tied up in trying to find a husband.
Yeah, it's this awful misogynist and heteronormative place.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of that transphobic and misogynist culture that went into the design there.
Uh-huh.
And it's really kind of turned me off of Zelda in general. And it's okay if you like that and it makes you feel seen, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, exactly. We are never here to shit on other people's self-identification.
Mm-hmm. Except maybe for Persona 4. That one really pisses me off.
Persona 4. Which one's Persona 4?
That's the one... Oh, it was the first one with full voice acting. And it's the one where there's a character who is a trans man, and his happy ending is your character romancing him and convincing him it's okay to just be a girl.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's fucking horrific. So that one, yes, I get judgy on.
Mm-hmm. None of the personas are free from sin, really.
Not even a little.
I actually don't know a lot about 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's apparently worse from what I've been told.
Oh.
Like, it's got some really, really awful shit in it.
That sucks. Okay.
What was I thinking? My brain went blank there. It's, there's that stuff in a lot of games that are made in-house at Atlas. It just has that culture to it, I guess, at that company. Which is not great. Even other Mega 10 games can have that stuff in it, though it really shines in Persona.
Yeah. Oh god, what is it called? Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp Iron is significantly better.
That's good. Got that Fire Emblem DNA.
It does have the Fire Emblem DNA.
Fire Emblem is generally not like super inclusive, but also not like not like terrible.
It's a shame that there's gonna be a part of our brain that always marks out whenever it hears that Persona. Da, 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 da.
I almost died. There.
Excellent.
Finished.
Got there.
Finish.
I'm so glad Lord Sakusa brought me that man in his...
Between the shittiness in Persona and Catherine simply existing, I've completely written off Atlas, yeah.
Yep, same here.
God, Catherine. Who thought they could get away with that?
Fucking this guy who they'd let do anything because he headed Persona. Fucking Catherine, the remake of Catherine, they add in a trans woman and managed to make it even worse. They're like, oh, we'll be inclusive. Inclusive by being bigoted.
So I think she's in the original game also. They just expanded her role.
They made her a love interest.
Yeah.
And then made it really fucking skeezy.
Yep. The two Fires Emblem I've played were at least not actively queerphobic, and honestly, Awakening had a great trans character even.
Oh, I fucking hate Awakening in the other one because they have the creepy, touching mini games and things like that.
Touching mini game.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Please say any other thing.
Oh, it's a mini game where you grope your soldiers.
I meant let's talk about any other topic.
I thought you meant explain it differently. I'm sorry.
No, I needed to get away.
Mm-hmm. Fire Emblem Three Houses is really good. Oh, hey, Breath of Life Shadow. A latent skill, which is the word they've decided to use for passive, that recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow.
Oh, yeah, the juice box skill.
Yep. I already had the one for sneaking death blows.
Yeah.
Backstab death blows. Now it's every. Alright, and I think I can raise my HP now by a point.
Congratulations, your healing gourd is now... you need to go back and talk to Zenzamon real quick.
Oh, I was trying to figure out which way to go.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing, I just don't know where.
sorry.
It's okay. My sense of direction is even worse in video games, especially in a place that's just a bunch of green blobs.
Is a death blow when your oral game is too good?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you there, Shinobi?
Yes.
I must give you my thanks.
You can also just take him to the weird surgeon.
You brought the
Yeah.
shaman player to me just a moment ago. She caressed me.
This quest broke for me the first time I played, by the way. I've never heard this dialogue before.
When the little death gets a whole lot bigger, call that a death blow.
Very nice.
Very good.
Now just put that to the to the beat of
She spoke
That's Amore.
Thank you.
When the...
It turns
Little death gets a whole lot.
out to me this whole
Baguettes, it's called death blow.
please take this.
I think that's just called coming on bread.
We're earning that.
I don't-
We're earning that
I don't think
NC-17.
I don't think that's what getting bread means. I think that means something else.
No, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Very tired now.
Okay, I'll walk forward with that in mind.
Oh, he just dies when you finish this, huh?
He gets back up.
Really? Because he's not breathing. Characters in this game normally breathe.
They gave you the little statue thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he comes back later, that means that he also has the dragon's immortality because he is dead.
Yeah. I mean, he can be afflicted with dragon rot.
Well, anyone can be afflicted with dragon rot. Well, I guess not anyone, huh? Because the soldiers can't.
Yeah.
But we know that Wolf is at the center of the dragon rot is the problem.
Yeah, Wolf and Kudo.
They don't ever really understand why Wolf is at the center of it, huh? We know why Kuro is. But I cannot recall it ever explaining why Wolf is.
They do. Kuro bestows the dragon curse, or however it's phrased,
right.
onto Wolf specifically, so that Wolf
That's,
can live forever. And
Much later in the game, they explain that.
oh well,
So, spoilers. I remember this now because that's that's after Owl.
yeah. I am at the center of being dragon. We're
Hell
glad that you're at
yeah.
the center of being dragon.
Damn right. Okay, we've done the dried circus, dried serpent viscera, viscera, viscera. Depends on the version of English you're speaking.
Yeah.
I believe Canadian it's viscera because I started hearing viscera down here. Puppeteer ninjutsu, yada yada. Already did that. Right. Defeat Snake Eyes. Wow, this is way back, huh? Right, here we go. Holy Chapter Infested. Oh, right, that's for Senku Temple, Mount Congo. Which ending do you want to go for? Because we can start deciding that now.
Oh right. I don't see a great reason to not get the good ending.
Well, the problem with that one is that it's what I already got last time.
Right, but like
Mostly by accident.
this is for a stream.
That's
and we
true.
already have both the persimmons as it is.
That's true. It's literal. So this isn't a spoiler for the ending itself, but it does turn the game into the prequel story to Journey to the West, and I think that's very funny.
A dried circus is what they call it on a hot day.
Ah, see, now I get it.
I'm thinking about a dry circus, a la Super Mario Brothers Dry Bones and Dry Fish.
He's so dead I can actually clip through him to the wall.
Oh, well, yeah, he might not come back.
Right.
I'm glad he got to meet a Shamisen player.
Me too. Alright, this is the one where you immediately get into another boss fight, huh?
There's a little space, but yeah,
No, it's right on the bridge, isn't it?
I don't know if I'd call that a boss fight, but yeah, it's quite a difficult thing to do immediately after a win.
I thought it counted as a boss because it had the name on the health bar and everything. But here we go. There he is. Oh no, he doesn't have a health bar. Our name health bar. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's a really thin bridge.
I forgot how fucking ludicrous this fight is. Oh, that's a stab. Whoops, I apparently forgot to rest.
Toe to tip, that's a stab.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Ah, stab me again. Ah, damn it, he did too.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Quote from Shinobi Stab. A dry circus has no booze. That's also true.
Mm-hmm. Let's try this again.
When I die, will I become dry? Brian lives in my head rent-free.
Mm-hmm.
Why do piranha plant have bone in it?
Good question. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. I went for a strike, so I couldn't grab the sword.
Jay is saying, stab me again, ooh, which is setting off some pretty specialized neurons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, notices your sword. Alright, we got this. I do love that a perfect parry still works against unblockables.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think that's just nice.
It's kind for them to do.
Mm-hmm. So this is the fight that it really wants you to do, just a straight-up samurai duel. And there are ways to do it other than that. I had figured out some way to just kick him off the bridge after losing to him a couple of times, and that was pretty fun. But I don't remember how to do it.
You're just gonna wait for him to approach you.
Yep.
That makes sense. Still open with the thing that you can absolutely block.
Yep. Come on.
He's backing up for it.
Oh, wrong fucking button again. That's exactly how I keep fucking it up every time. Oh, damn, I had the right button. I didn't press it in time.
Bedward says wood is just plant bones.
You know what? That's fair.
Jay responds with, that makes all books horror stories.
It does. Wait, there's non-horror books?
I know you've read Winnie the Pooh.
That's not a horror story?
You're right.
There's this flood and everything.
There's a whole flood. It's very Abrahamic. That's not correct.
Piglet almost dies.
They get chased by bees.
And imaginary spirit demons shaped like elephants and weasels.
I think you mean Huffalumps and Woozles.
Right, that's what I said. Elephants and weasels. We did that backwards.
We did.
Alright, this is gonna take me a few tries because I keep laughing.
Ooh, I don't actually like that. Jay is referencing a comic I've seen before. It's like, they took my eyes, Piglet.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Surrender me the bee syrup. Oh, come on, I hit that in time. I'm mad. I thought I got that one. Gotcha.
See ya.
You're never coming back.
My love.
Actually, he's one of the few enemies without a name who stays dead.
Yeah.
I remember very specifically he stays dead, and I was surprised about it. But that means I can go back here and rest up, and it's fine. After my accidentally granting myself 300 skill points, I don't have to do any more grinding. I mean, I totally grinded those out fair and square because grinding is such a fun game mechanic.
Yep.
Yep, got 250 there just to be sure.
You're down to 1 sen.
Mm-hmm. That'd be really funny if it turned out he actually does stay on the bridge. Oh my god, he does. Never mind then.
Well.
I was wrong. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it my way.
Get splorched.
You are already dead.
Grinding is right up there with encumbrance and weapon durability.
See, I don't mind encumbrance and weapon durability in the right situations. Grinding, I always think is bad. There's a river down there, and there's treasure in the river. See that? There's treasure there behind the waterfall.
I do see it. You know, where treasure belongs in a video game, behind the waterfall.
Is there another crystal or statue nearby?
It's just on the other side of this big house full of motherfuckers.
Alright, I guess we're doing this first then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can grapple back up. Never mind. Cast him. Gotta go potty? There you go, baby.
Look out for keyboard.
Careful. There you go. Step over. Back legs up. Good. Good boy. He's getting good at that.
Grinding is only fun in bed. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth? This is where we get the dive, isn't it?
It's slightly further along.
Yeah, but it's in the village.
Yes. It's the reward for beating this boss, I believe. This next boss.
A real boss. Divine grass. Ooh. That's holy water, but a plant.
Uh-huh. We're running a horror-like together, and my new take is that we're simply documenting what it's like to exist in the world. I mean, yeah, that's a great tradition of horror.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way that, like, Sorry We're Open was, and,
No
like,
delivery.
Welcome to Night Vale is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I can't apparently... Why is the grapple there if you can't reach it from below?
Can you latch onto the tree?
Which tree?
The little... Yeah.
That one's not set up for it. So, why would they put that there? That's asinine. That's why they put it there. That's kind of FromSoft thing.
But this just goes, like, right back around. You can get off here and...
Yeah. Hopefully I won't set off any, like, zombie apocalypses. Oh, there's our current shrine. Can't grab that ledge. This is mean and not in a fun way. I don't like that. I don't know why they'd set it up like that. That's a thing that FromSoft does, though, is make things in... Okay, so I'm going to say something that will piss off a lot of people, and good riddance because they don't belong in the chat. FromSoft makes games bad intentionally sometimes.
A little bit, yeah.
The one I'm thinking of is in every...
Lean back.
And this actually makes a lot of sense, because this is how tutorializing works. You don't want to show it. But in every Kingsfield, there is a trap right at the beginning, which there is no possible way that you can know it's there, and it will kill you. It's right at the start, so you can immediately get back into the game. But that's a warning of what kind of bullshit you're gonna find. And that's what I mean. They make shit bad on purpose. And I feel like it's very important to know that. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab him.
Stab that guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. They're gonna try and chase me. And then they lose. Oh, they actually drop side aggro as soon as you're across the bridge. That's cute. Alright, so we got some divine grass. Hey.
Nice.
Alright. Divine. Nothing in this fucking area drops money.
We're not, scheduled for our next divine grass until we're like about to go to bed.
All right, I know what you meant, but now I'm thinking of calling peeing divine grass, which is really strange.
What?
Yeah.
How did you jump that rail?
What, you don't pee before you go to bed?
I mean, yes.
So that's where I got to.
Okay.
That's all. Oh, these guys do apparently drop money. Never mind. Just the ghosts don't.
Divine grass should sell for 420 sen.
Darn right.
Plague it.
All right. Okay. I remember this. I remember it's a pain in the ass, and I do want to get rid of the bell chimer
Uh-huh.
ASAP.
I think you can just walk around, but there's like a dude in there.
Yeah, and these guys will attack you eventually.
Yeah. Oh, right. You can, well, not anymore.
Oh, I meant to puppeteer him.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, I distracted you. You can listen at the door.
Yeah.
See, at least this just all moves. Like discount moves warehouse over here.
Oops, all mooks. I do really love that, so the reason these massive fights work here, even though the engine and mechanics are not set up for it, and I have a feeling that this actually made them think of doing this because they realize this, but you get iframes for the entire death blow animation.
Yeah.
And if that weren't the case, this place would be fucking unbearable to play.
Because they're mooks, you can just fucking chain death blows.
Mm-hmm. Over and over again.
Yeah.
And I think that they came up with this place with the zombie hordes specifically when someone said, hey, why do we get iframes through the entire death blow animation? And they were like, oh, we'll make a reason. We'll fucking make a reason.
Don't think we won't.
All right, let's listen at the door.
I'm Richard fucking Cheese.
I'm Richard fucking Chase. It's because you can dome in the morning.
Yeah.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Dissolving, liquefying. Are you like drinking rotten flesh? I don't
know. Yeah, I think so, actually.
Ah, shit.
It's another one of those Dragomirs in there.
The tiny wyverns
Yeah.
that you kill in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they set up the first one as a boss. That is so fucking funny to me.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh, you got Zinyacked.
Mm-hmm.
You can do.
I do feel like they should have shown more of this before getting to this point. They should have put this mechanic down multiple times already.
Oh,
so that you'd always be on the lookout for places to sneak into.
Uh-huh.
Because I was searching for a while as to what to do next, as to how to get into this house the first time through.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's the camera still is not made for this. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to actually work this once we're in here.
There's a trap door that it will ask you to activate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, there's the guy.
Yeah.
His butt's clipping through the floor.
His butt is clipping through the floor.
That's great. I'm so happy for him.
It's cute. Don't you have a lantern?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Nah, you don't get a lantern. That's such a good door mechanism. I don't remember. I'm supposed to kill him, then go back to the, or then go to the idol, then come back, right?
I don't remember.
I feel like that was the thing. Defeat Orin of the Water from the one on jump to the dead end to find the pine resin ember upgrade material. Oh, I didn't get that. Jump up of the root, so we'll have to go back and grab that because that's like the final material for the flame vent.
Uh-huh.
Beat the corrupted monk and loot the shelter from behind the boss area. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to kill him and then come back and there's something else here.
Okay.
Or might have just been talked to him. I don't know. It's not a dragon man. It's just he's just a guy.
Hello?
Go, go, go.
Keep thinking of Ducky from Land Before Time.
Yep, yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bad story.
Mm-hmm. She also played
Emery.
yeah,
And,
All Dogs Go to Heaven.
yeah.
Something I'm supposed to... I don't remember if I'm supposed to kill him and then come back or just leave him here.
Forth, my people. Come forth and drink.
Frisbee, sit please.
So he's been drinking the water from the river.
Yeah.
And usually that's fine because this is water that flows from the river of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven's sort of fucked up right now.
Yep. Since they decided they were going to murder the dragons, a lot of bad shit's been coming around that the dragons were keeping under control.
Mm.
But it's definitely not related to Dark Souls.
No, it's fine. So do you let him drink his thing and then...
Unfit to...
Fill all the cups once more, fill them to the brim. Let me check on this real quick.
Alright.
Breath of Life Shadow, head priest of Nibu Village. Wait, he's the head priest? Does it say that somewhere?
Think so? That's why he has the big thing.
I guess.
Wait, exterminating an apex predator and balance the ecosystem?
Okay, let's see. Progression. Head priest of Nibu Village is always in the same location. After giving him the water of the palace and returning, he'll transform into the palace noble Redguard. Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
So that's like
Yeah, that's
a
later.
while in the future.
Okay, good. Don't gotta worry about it now. Because to get to the Palace of the Dragons, we got a ways to go.
Samantha says this is why you shouldn't kill dragons. There's a lot of reasons to not kill dragons.
This is a good one, though.
It is a good one. They're cute, and that's another thing.
You're also a good one.
I am the good one.
Aston, no. You wait. You come back up after. Alright, so I gotta... Here's the next item.
It's on the other side of the boss fight.
Oh, well. I should just go back to the regular idol then. So that I can get the flame vents final material.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like that
can you get up
these...
there? You can get up there.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, up in the loft.
Sweet. Oh, yeah. Cool, I forgot about this.
I remember there's something up here. That's very
Yeah, there was
useful.
something very important here.
Look at that. A whole shrine.
Mm-hmm. There's some ammo and... Prayer excellent. Right, because he's not a boss anymore, so his prayer bead is just here. Because all he wants to do is sit in the corner and drink poison.
Oh, right.
That makes sense. Adamantite scrap. Need a lot of scrap in this game. Come on. Right, yeah, I want to always get the materials, the unique materials. Because you need one to finish up all of the final tools.
Yeah.
There we go.
Eh.
That was some tricky jumping right there. Ooh, I almost fell back in. I could have just jumped out from there. Oh well. I did it the cool way. It's like in Stranger of Paradise, where you're doing it your way, but yeah, that's all I got. I don't have a punchline.
I don't know. I think that's a punchline.
I did it my way. I still think
This time I'm
That
gonna
they-
let it all come out.
I still think that they'd originally intended to license My Way by Limp Bizkit, and someone accidentally licensed My Way by Frank Sinatra instead, and they just exasperatedly went with it and then had to commission a metal song that sounds like Limp Bizkit that plays like once in the game. Oh, hi. Hello there. You can't see me. Who do you think you are?
Who the hell do you think I am? And his name is John Cena.
So I gotta get on top of the roofs here. Means figuring out how to get on top of the roofs, oddly enough. This looks doable.
Hey, that roof?
Now I gotta bounce from rooftop to roof. There's nowhere to go from here. Gotta bounce from rooftop to find the flame vent material. Must be further back.
Can you go up the other side? Because isn't the, like, big, like, crop area
That out.
on the other side of this house?
Yes.
And I think there's ways up from there.
Okay. Sneak around a bit. The only thing that counts, calling something a Souls-like, is the ability to smash pots with your body.
Yep.
That's literally the only important thing.
Every Legend of Zelda is a Souls.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Right? Where do I go from here? Not up here. Oh, that's it. There it is. Not really rooftop to rooftop, huh?
You went on top of the roof.
Also, what are these structures? It's supposed to be a lookout? Because they could at least have, like, a chair. Yeah, apparently that was not it. Someone just kept a pellet up here. Okay, 2 pellets, but still. Alright. Can't see it from this far away.
Oh, is it
Oh, it's that way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that set of houses over
I
there.
forgot that existed, which is the point.
Yeah, that's where the one dude is who absolutely is tired of all of this zombie shit.
Uh-huh. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Chicken attack!
You better watch your back before the blade fades to black.
Oh, my chicken's gonna kick you non-chicken ass.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the lyrics anymore, but I fucking love that guy. He's a professional yodeler.
Yeah. I almost said Yoshida Brothers. I know that's not right.
No. There's also, like, sequels where he has, like, a pig. Stuff like that. And it's just a really fun little storyline they made.
Oh, neat. I've only seen Chicken Attack. Perhaps we should look at the rest of it.
Oh, definitely. Oops, no, you don't see me.
There's a bunch of them, like, just staring at that house down there because...
Oh, fuck. They're so easy to miss.
Yeah.
Go chicken, go. Oh, oh, oh.
Not gonna fly.
Look, I don't care if you're doing an unblockable stab.
You can still block, stab them.
Yeah, I can stab them faster.
No, I shouldn't make that reference. Sometimes you just gotta go, this thing that lived rent-free in my head is, ready to be evicted.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it turns out a lot of the things that happened when I was a child in popular culture were really problematic in a way that I was not equipped to see at the time.
Yep. Every day we grow a little better. Adopt, adapt, and improve.
Mm-hmm. Stop, collaborate, and listen, but we're kicking Vanilla Ice out.
Yeah.
Because he's a racist friend of Adam Sandler's. Okay, Wolf. Also, Wolf is also ladder blind.
He just doesn't understand what they are.
Yeah. All I see is some planks of wood. That's something you jump up?
Yeah.
That's how you use ladders, right? Someone's attacking me. It's Pine, Rosin, Ember.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
They're just all here now. Wow.
They really don't like the person who lives here.
Either that or they don't like that I'm stealing their pine resin ember.
Exactly, you jump up ladders just like Chris Redfield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, that guy saw me again.
Yeah.
There's not really a good, safe place here. You're not supposed to stop and do this fight.
You can, yeah, juke out that way.
Yeah. The intent is not to have you fight that. I probably could. But having the two guys with the bells in such a narrow space makes it undesirable.
It doesn't look fun.
And going this way, we also get a balloon of soul.
Let's play ring toss with your soul.
I mean, that's just a regular carnival, right?
Yes.
All right, as soon as you get dive, you get to explore this place.
Uh-huh.
You cannot see me through that much fucking dirt. Come on.
We should go back, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, he still is convinced I'm there. Okay, there it is. I just had to look back at him and it was like, oh! I wasn't staring.
I've had encounters like that.
Yep, me too. Alright. Swoosh. Swoosh, and as soon as we hit the idle here, I'm gonna go to break.
Someone pointed out the other day that the enemy attack Carny Kiss from Super Mario RPG is a carnivore kiss, not a carnivore kiss.
Mm-hmm.
So I just watched Chicken Attack, and that was beautiful.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Jumps are silent. Moving during a jump is not always silent. Meaning that, yes, they can hear you move slightly in the air, but only if you move a direction other than up. Oh, hi. I guess we're fighting now.
We are currently having a fight.
So it would seem. I like that just dinging the guy on the left was enough to kill him. Just tap him with the handle of your sword and he'll heal over.
Yeah, they're really weak. Because they've been drinking the river from the water river, which is polluted.
I'm pretty sure they have 1 HP.
Yeah.
They may have up to 3 though, because I think you start with 3 damage. But they have less than your minimum damage.
Can you kill them with 1 shuriken throw?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, very low.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out how to get back around to the place I need to go. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. That was rude.
I agree.
How did it attack me again? It was dead and then it hit me. Chickens are dangerous.
Yeah, chickens are fucked. You shouldn't get on the bad side of a chicken. Because they will...
Fuck. Oh no.
They will push you down. They will make you hurt.
Does that make the chickens the guitar man, or does that make chickens the hurt? Because both songs use that phrasing. Oh, come on. Got surrounded. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. No. Need to watch for the Sakura petals.
I would just run through. Ah.
Here, I'm back on top of him now. Closely.
Yep.
That's not who I wanted to attack, Wolf. Why did he turn?
You did the flip over. Oof.
Yeah, he was supposed to attack the person I flipped over. Oh no.
I would just run
Yeah,
through.
I'm trying. Oh, fuck.
Continuing woo woo woos.
Yep. There.
Excellent.
Hold him up for me. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. No, don't hit me. God damn it.
Yep.
Just full of nearly invisible trapdoors. All over. Okay, I think we're going this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. You can't terror me with smoke. Okay,
I am the smoke.
that's my favorite broadsword, or greatsword from the Dark Souls series.
Oh, the shit.
The one that's just called greatsword.
The Cheeto.
No, that's the King something something.
Ah.
My favorite is still always gonna, even if it's not the one I usually use as endgame, it's the one that's just called greatsword. And it's the fucking sword from Berserk.
Oh, right.
Alright, so we're gonna go to break real quick.
The chickens will not let you have their empire of dirt. They need to scratch through it to look for food.
That's true. Greatsword is so good, right?
I think you mean great.
Yes, it is great. Alright, remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country in the wider world. Black Americans, people of color are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food supplies travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. In the second command are more ways you can help, and these are all current campaigns and things you can do right now, so please take a look at these. These are kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. September is here with us, and in the chat it is September and Stranger, all one word, so please let her know if anything else needs to go here. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. We're going to go to the break real quick. Going to run some ads for about 3 minutes. We have no stance on ad blockers. We will see you back here in just a little while. Thank you for sticking with us through all of these troubles with our ISP over the years. Be right back. No stance on ad blockers, in case I didn't say that. See you soon. Right, I'm back. It'll be back in a minute too. I want to take a moment to just thank Katie for putting together these gorgeous BRB screens that we've got. They are just beautiful little works of art, all set to this same theme.
Which is this?
The BRB screens Katie made.
Ah, right.
Yeah, the flowing sky being different on each one, I really like.
Mm-hmm. The static effect on mine doesn't look quite as good as that. Because if the
Because the static pattern doesn't change.
because the static pattern doesn't change. If the video window is small enough, because of the way that like compression works, it actually will look like static. But once you make it big enough, it's really easy to see the individual pixels just scroll.
Might be able to make a GIF of it. I'm kind of worried about it because that does set off some people's seizures.
Yeah, we don't have to.
It's definitely doable, but not something I'd necessarily recommend.
Mm-hmm. It looks good enough. I'm certain that people look at it and get the idea.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we press on forward until we find the boss. I'm the boss.
Oh, huh.
Hmm?
Brain's doing a thing.
Oh.
You know that, I actually don't know its provenance, but that line about the sky being the color of a television tuned to a depth channel.
Mm-hmm.
And precisely all of the ways that looks different.
Fuck.
Over the course of technology, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. No, I know I hit that. That's some horseshit. I know what happened, though. Look at how much HP that gives you, too.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Oh, he doesn't splash. He dies too soon. That's really clever. If that's intentional, that's really clever. And if it's not, it's really good anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those things that in a lot of games, I think the camera would tilt to show you him not hitting the water is the thing.
Yeah. Versus, no, he's a ghost and he just dissipates before he hits the ground.
Mm-hmm. There's one of the combat arts, that's what they're called, that lets you just kick him off the bridge, but I cannot remember which one it is.
There's a...
For sure is. He is the Eggman. That's what he is. I'm gonna puppeteer this bell ringer.
That seems like a good play.
And this time I'm gonna remember to do it. I do have puppeteer, yeah, because I did it earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Hi. Fight him.
Should you be seeing the game, we are still on BRB.
Oh shit. Whoops. Now you can see the game.
Yeah.
Just imagine that you saw me go up to this guy and turn him into a marionette.
This little puppet's about to get rough. Get high with him laughing it up. It's your marionette. I like Dr. Steve.
Not familiar.
He makes me...
He stopped in the middle of this attack to come follow me.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could just cancel it.
He made like industrial rap music about being an evil toy maker.
Ah.
I really liked his work. He stopped making music for reasons I'm not 100% certain of.
There you go. Grab his money.
I hope that he is finding creative fulfillment in other places. Because quite good.
Check it out. The epitome of Dark Souls. This is what it's all about right here. I'm just saying, the start to crate in Dark Souls games is not good.
No.
I I feel like I'd get an achievement for doing this in some games.
Oh, that's absolutely true.
Break every pot in the priest's house. Any more? Aha! Tried to hide.
The sweet sound of broken glass.
You should just be able to pick these all up as ceramic shards.
I agree.
Like, there's so many of them here. Oh, there's another one that tried to hide. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Rawr. Whoop. I do love that you just get a regular sword swipe while jumping. It's something that is absolutely never drawn attention to, much like the wire fighting run. But it's so useful in certain... Basically, anyone who does a sweep, this just rocks their fucking world.
It sure does.
You just jump over the sweep and go whap whap, just right on top of their heads. All right, I guess I got to use the river, huh?
No, it's behind you.
It's not this way.
No.
This looks like it should be the way. That's where I fought the samurai ghost.
Yeah.
It's nothing but a samurai wearing one of his ridiculous masks. You remember how Walker pronounced samurai samurai?
Yeah. Like, very purposefully to show disrespect for
all of Japan.
For the whole of Japan, yes.
Yeah. Or do I just go down this part?
No, it's on the other side of the... There's a path that leads to the left of the house when you're looking at the front of the house.
Oh, shit. Well, fortunately, there's a quick way back through. Actually, every way's a quick way back through, but this is probably the quickest. What I'm saying is it is not a large house. Spacious, perhaps, for a single or even two occupants, but it is smaller than our house. And we have enough room for 3 occupants, basically.
Yeah, it's up behind that
way. All right. Oh, hey, look, they even set up the little gates.
Yeah, the Torii gates.
Hell yeah.
A few weeks back, our manager asked me to throw an entire buggy of damaged cases of Topo Chico down the trash compactor. Breaking glass was so satisfying.
Oh, no. Look, I'm not saying that I ever stole stuff that was headed for the trash.
Sure. But...
I'll just leave... Oh, fuck. It's the first version of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the weakest version, if I recall.
It is. They only have 1 dot. And are missing a number of their attacks.
Oh, whoops. That's the thing that gets me. I remember that. See that fucking parry?
Uh-huh. That's the flip side, is that they also have the most range.
I love that little giggle. That's just...
She's having fun.
That's because there's no mimics in this game. That's the reason that exists.
Oh, they needed to give someone the creepy giggle. And...
Yeah. Fuck!
Might as well hand that to Corrupted Monk right out of the sky.
You notice how I'd just been talking about how great that move was?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Wow, okay. Oh, God.
You did leap over.
I did. I got part of that right. Oh, fuck. I missed the last one. So she has a sweep and a stab, which need to be handled differently. I've never been confident about picking out which one's coming. Something that I like... Whoa! That she doesn't block.
No, not at all.
Which is very rare in this game, so it's very easy to do HP damage.
Yeah, she's just big.
Oh, she is blocking. Never mind. It just makes the wrong sound. Oh, fuck. Ooh. We both tried the same thing, and her weapon was longer.
Mm-hmm.
She blocks with a fucking rug. Like, No joke, she's got a rug on her arm she's blocking with.
Yeah.
It's a very thick rug, I guess.
I am certain that is a piece of garmenting that has a particular meaning and purpose. I do not know what that meaning and purpose is.
The purpose is to block attacks by the look of it.
Yeah.
Gaston, stop. Now. You don't need to be a jerk ass.
She's like, mine's bigger. Ooh. I guess she's wrong.
It's not the size that counts.
It's where you get to put it.
In this case, through someone's chest.
Yeah. Shouldn't have used drugs like that, I concur.
Oh fuck, that was the stab. I gotta pay very close attention to what comes before each of the attacks. Alright, that's the sweep. She yells before the sweep, doesn't she? Alright, that could help.
Seems to.
It blocks even if she's not holding it out to block. It just blocks to her side instead of the front. That's interesting. Oh, can I pull it off with the spear? Probably not, right? Because the spear
rug thing?
Yeah, the spear armor thing only works on like 4 enemies.
That is true, and I don't think this is one of them.
I don't think so either, but like, I'll try it. Nope. That's a shame. I feel like this would be the perfect spot to use that mechanic. The spear really got fucking wasted.
It sure did. It was like one of the first ideas they had, I feel like, and it's like, oh, right, we'll just have armored enemies around, because that's just something we can do to our basic enemies, and it'll give us some space for that. But they sort of replaced that idea with the shield fuckers and the axe to split their shields.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I had that. Oh, damn. Didn't have that one. That one's all me. Come on. I wasn't at the right angle. Oh, no. She comes back.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she's quite difficult to stagger.
I actually don't know if you can stagger her. I mean, probably. Oh, wait. Yeah. She'd have to take down most of her life, or else it'd just. Drunk mob. Okay.
Wherever
right.
you find the party,
Yeah, I don't think we've met him.
you find the memorial mark.
Let's see. I guess I can just purchase spirit emblems so I don't. Hey, look at that.
Oh, hey.
Look how many spirit emblems I'm getting and for how much.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's the sex number.
That's right. 420, fuck it. Yep. What is with
There's a bad period in my life where that was my motto.
So there's something weird about like games lately.
Sure.
And I say lately being as far back as 2019. When the camera auto adjusts in a lot of games, it goes way too low to the point that you can't see what's ahead of you. I think the first game I noticed it being really bad in was Dangerous Driving. And I've seen it a few times since.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Crash 4 does it, which makes it much less fun than Crash 1. And you can't adjust the camera in that because everything's based around the way the cameras move.
Yeah. Good blocks, though.
Nope. Oh, that's got a... I actually hadn't remembered that that has a unique death blow animation.
Oh, yeah, because you kicked them to the ground.
Yeah.
It is now easy to stab them
In the neck.
in the back.
Take that, neck, you shit. Alright, didn't notice you there. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. Do this real quick.
But you can just go to the right and avoid the whole fight, I think.
I could, but it's the fun in that. Let them fight each other for a bit. I wonder if they can actually die from terror.
Certainly we have nothing in our hand does Tarek.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that remains true.
These guys are absolutely trying to terror the big guy.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go. We gotta duck in and duck down and go back in, right?
No, you
Is
can
there a
go
way
around the side. The other side.
Not this side?
No.
Oh yeah, yeah, we just had this conversation. I'm a little hot. Alright, let's go.
Gotta duck,
Go.
go.
Yeah, there's no way that he's gonna... Oh, hey, that just... I didn't even have to Kirby suck that.
Nah. Nope.
That's right, I said it.
You did say it.
I wonder if there's any tool that works on this character. It doesn't seem like it. I guess I could try... Actually, I know one that might be helpful. And I need to remember to use this one. It's the wrong button. The wrong menu. I need to remember to fucking use this shit more often.
Mystery.
Mm-hmm. My favorite tool that I always forget to use. Oh, okay. I mistime that, or does it just not work on her? There we go. Oh, puts me in a vulnerable position, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have time to parry after it's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame. I really like the mystery, but...
How does Corrupted Monk feel about fire?
Good question. Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we?
Yes, let's. Let's do science.
No.
They were on fire for like a second, then didn't anymore.
Yeah, which means heavy resistance. Oh, hey, I actually flinched.
I wonder how Corrupted Monk feels about being thrown into the air. It feels like it probably shouldn't work.
Divine abduction?
Yes, the one that's the fans.
Yeah. Surely this wouldn't work. However, it said that one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there's no coming back. Alright, sure thing, Fred. Is what I've decided is. Well, don't actually know what that did, because I've never used that ability before.
Okay.
Weird. Well, I guess that doesn't work.
Yeah.
If it does, I don't know how to do it. I wonder if firecrackers work.
Almost certainly not, right?
You would think not. Holy crap, they will.
Ow.
She does put her shield towards me immediately, though.
Yeah.
I have to follow it up. Oops. There we go.
Doing something.
Oh my god. That one's... So that can either go for 3 spins or 5. And I need to be careful and just treat it as though it's going 5. Yeah, she flinches real bad when you hit her after that, too. Oh,
I'm really surprised that goes.
Me too.
I get that most people wouldn't like firecrackers thrown in their face.
Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Oh, shit, I'm out of firecrackers.
Is sure thing, Fred, like KO Durf.
Maybe.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what sure thing, Fred.
Just made it up.
Oh, okay.
I was just calling the person who describes the items Fred.
Oh, fair enough. I thought it was like maybe a Scooby-Doo reference or something.
Fred created an imaginary friend named Durf who was everything that he wishes he was.
Uh-huh.
Talks to him on the bus for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Nope.
Good job.
Timed it right that time. Recovery rolls can be surprisingly difficult to time. Fuck.
KO Durf is from Short Circuit 2,
Ah,
where Johnny Five is malfunctioned.
gotcha.
It might be a good movie. You know?
What, Short Circuit 2?
Short Circuit 2, there are things that I like about Short Circuit 2. And almost all of it is counterbalanced by the fact that its main character is, I've talked about this before, very white Fisher Stevens playing Indian immigrant to America. Firecrackers, or is that like jalapeno Ritz? I think I have to say yes.
Yes. You know what? That works for me too.
You like crackers?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oof. Yeah, the problem is that she can do either out of a combo, and my reflexes aren't good enough.
So let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Can you firecracker the corrupted monk?
Yes.
And then when the corrupted monk has the rug in front of it, could you spear the rug away?
I doubt it because she's actually holding it up even higher.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, probably.
I can try it, definitely.
If you don't think it's worth the shot, because I recognize that it's a long shot.
Mm-hmm. Also, tear poorly fitting armor from heavier foes. Except for, you know, the first time you find someone in poorly fitting armor, it doesn't work then. That actually makes me a little mad to think about. How you run into the fucking European knight on the bridge, and the spear does not work.
Oh, right, yeah. It's like, hey, here's the spear. It's the thing you use to take out enemies with really big armor.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't lead with the stab rush.
He doesn't always. He doesn't always. Ah, fuck.
The poise off.
He got me. He got me real good. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no!
I cannot believe I just did that.
I'm so sorry.
Now I can't get back up that way.
I'm so very sorry.
That was an amazing error I made. Oh, fuck. I went to do the Mikiri counter as soon as his help dot popped up, because his next move would have been.
Yeah.
Right, I can't get up here because it's mean.
There's a embankment behind you.
There.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get up on that side. I'm trying to find a quicker way up this side.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. I can't get up this side. If there is a way up this side, I want to know it for later. Hey, look at that.
Cool.
There's a slightly shorter spot. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. That's true.
We'll be right there, Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh man, those ads were everywhere. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I hope she made bank off of that ad.
Probably not, right?
Cut that out. Sometimes you just gotta stab them.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take their whole, like, pieces away.
Mm-hmm. You must remove their flesh.
Cut off the head and destroy the brain.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Got that on one press. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it dragged her closer, but it didn't do any of that stuff.
Damn shame.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do gotta be on her right side to do HP damage.
I return, and yes, this is the fucker I'm currently stuck on. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I knew what to do there, and I didn't do it.
This is a rough fight.
Uh-huh. The next version of this is much, much rougher, though. Fuck.
Yeah.
On a bridge and everything. It's got, like, mechanics.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the very few Dark Souls bosses with mechanics. Oh, fuck. Whoa, that was close.
A mechanical bridge, you say?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I tried to jump it. I just do not have the state of mind. Oh, fuck. To tell which unblockable attack is coming. So maybe I should just avoid them entirely for this fight. Alright, let's see. When do I have an opening? Right after this.
Right after these guys?
Yep. After these messages. That was awesome.
It was.
Mostly accidental.
Oh.
I'll take it. Oh god, I missed.
It's fine, you got out of the way.
Just jump over and slap her on the head, like I was saying earlier. Apparently that's just going to work reliably. Alright, I'll take it.
You have my quarter down.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Those 3-hit combos are giving me life.
Uh-huh. No, it's taking their life. That's not the same thing.
Oh shit, you're right. That's why the camera was jerking around. It was bouncing off the scenery. It just did it here, too.
I think what's been getting me on this fight is the slow attack that suddenly become not so slow
fuck.
and also inside of you.
Yep, that's true. 1, 2, 3. Ounce. I'm not doing damage. Gotta be... Oh my god, do I have to go clockwise in this fight? Oh, that's gonna throw me all the hell off. She's still right-handed. That makes no sense.
And the spear is an ambidextrous weapon.
That's true.
Because you know, it's massive. This isn't even a spear, it's a naginata.
Very large blade.
Yeah.
That's the important thing. I'm not getting in a lot of damage there. Oh, that was a good dodge, right?
What about your big kick?
Big kick.
Yeah. The senpu kicks, like you were trying to use against Odin.
Oh, yeah. Just equip that, huh? Senpo leaping kicks. Oh, I also have something called the High Monk. It builds upon the leaping kick.
Yeah.
Enlightened state, blah, blah, blah. For the wolf, the use of his cherished blade, Kusabimaru, comes naturally. See, they continuously call him the wolf and have only a guy who's talking down to him call him Sekiro.
Yeah.
And they just don't get it.
The fan base is exhausting.
Yep. Well, it might work, but not that time.
Got some Zelda 2 Adventures of Link down strike action. No, that did.
She parried.
Yeah,
Well, shit.
that didn't.
It was worth a try. Is her, like, whole upper body counting as armored, even though it doesn't look like it?
I think so.
Just when I jump over her, I'm not doing health damage. Does a lot of poise damage, but it's still... Oops. I'm doing a lot of poise damage when I get up in her face. But that drops down too fast because she's got too much health. On the right side of her body, the problem is even more exacerbated. Gotta judge when her combo's done. Yeah, I'm really bad at figuring out which attack she's gonna use. That's not coming to me easy. Hey, I got it.
Excellent.
Good camera.
Good camera. You are gonna have.
Uh-huh.
Good. Excellent.
Oh, God. Forgot the follow-up. It doesn't always happen. All right, fight me. Thank you. Oh God, not like that. Fight me, no. Do it the way that I can stab you. Oh damn. All right, I got a couple more tries in me for this week.
It's 11:13.
Yeah, that's why it's only a couple tries.
Okay.
I'm gonna be finished soon. Good camera, best friend, you know it. I love his little run. So the idea here is that you know, the film ran faster than when at print to make things look faster.
Oh yeah.
And he's doing the sped up run, and I think that's amazing.
It's an overcranked run, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a tradition. I agree. And growl at me. Oh fuck. Good shot. Oh god damn it. God damn it. This is my fight to win, and I'm fighting and winning right now.
This is my story, and you are not part of it.
This is my story! Once you realize Tidus is supposed to be insufferable, he becomes a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Unlike Vaughn.
Vaughn never becomes interesting. Need the death blow.
That didn't activate your...
Forget how many hits it. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're good.
I don't think Vaughn was supposed to be insufferable either. Nah, that was sort of the thing. Like, he's just...
He's, wooden at best.
Yeah.
Bong. Alright, let's give this a go. Love that gong sound from the bell. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. I didn't realize she gets a huge step forward on that last one. Alright, this is fine.
Oh, it's 11. Bong.
Oi, it's 11 bong. From behind. Oh no! She has a special counterattack for if you stun her from behind. Oh no. Oh no, I have been betrayed.
It's a real shame.
Oh, she's got two of them. How many times does this work?
Some.
It's 3. It's 4.
Is it every time?
Most enemies have a limit. That's 4. And the bull, it only works 3 times.
Uh-huh.
So that's interesting. Oh, it just keeps working apparently. Yes, ghosts can't gain immunity.
I guess. You don't have an unlimited amount.
Nah, I've only got 2 more.
On the other hand, doing the amount that you have done has taken her down to half health.
Yeah. If I don't stop and fight the guys in front of the church or whatever, I'll have more coming in. Ah. Fuck, I knew it was coming that time, but I was too late. Oh, well, I got out of the way, even if I did the wrong counter. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Aha, got you that time. Oh, God. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Good job.
Oh, no. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, over.
Her in the centerpiece.
Right in the chin, I guess.
Right through the neck meat.
Okay, good thing I decided to do that an extra time.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, we get +1 damage. I always forget we get extra damage for beating bosses.
Oh, there's your breathing technique.
Yeah, and that lets us dive underwater and explore, and there's a few places we can go back and do that at.
Mm-hmm.
For now, though, we're going to call it a night.
So, very quickly before you do that, would you mind walking into this room?
Okay.
Because there's not enemies in it, and it's really fucking pretty.
Okay. Let's gain that +1 damage. What's my damage at now? Like 8?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. 8 damage per swing, which doesn't sound like a lot unless you play Paper Mario. Paper Mario had just the most beautiful stats.
You did 10 damage. Wowzers, that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. That kills some bosses. Yeah, Paper Mario is really awesome. Same with the second game, Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario is good with some problems, and then the series kind of peters after that.
Katie tried to play Origami King on stream some time ago, which...
It's mechanically very fun.
And then narratively has some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm walking very intentionally to make it dramatic. Gonna hurt my thumb in a second, though. Has no support, and it's just kind of floating on the stick. Alright, we're just gonna run. So gorgeous.
This is one of the prettiest rooms in the whole fucking game.
Thank you so much for reminding me of this. Hey, what's this? It looks like pine cones. A stone found on an altar deep within the village of the water dwellers. I like that it describes it as being something you found here instead of mentioning its origin, like it does with most items. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine and offer the fragrant, auspicious stone, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Shelter stones such as this are not. This right here. This is not used like anywhere else in the fucking game.
No, it's not.
It's really strange. Like someone had an idea and then they didn't follow up on it and forgot that they put it in.
Like, shit. We were supposed to turn that into, like, EY.
Regular text box, maybe. Yeah. Shelter stones such as this are an auspicious omen, sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The palanquin. Don't know how that's pronounced.
Palanquin, I think.
Okay. The palanquin awaits with open arms. Which means that people come here to die. It's very gruesome. Which just kind of fits with this series. Sorry, I gotta get the camera outside of this room. Wolf needs his privacy while changing. Oh, I can still see through them.
Yeah.
Wolf, I swear I'm not gonna watch you change. It's okay.
We'll turn our backs.
Right. Doesn't this look like there should be a memorial mob here?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hit this this very cool and important button, and remember that there are many ways to support us, and we are currently short on money, so we extra appreciate every dime. You can subscribe here, obviously, or even give bits. We were doing pretty good on bits for a while, but then everyone got, poorer. But we've got our Patreon, patreon.com/squirrellily. Where you can get all kinds of cool stuff like exclusive videos, and every 3 months for the $15 and up tier. $10 and up tier?
10. I said 15 and fucked it up.
Okay, $10 and up tier. September and Stranger will be drawing cool art to make custom postcards to send out to everyone. And that's super rad. And aside from that, even if you go at the lowest tier, $5, you'll get to see Alice's Lego builds and things like that. Regular vlogs. And, there's lots of cool shit to do. Over at our Etsy store at nodefault.etsy.com, you can buy our made-on-demand pronoun pins. I need to set that printer doing something to make sure that the resin isn't solidifying. It shouldn't, because it's got the UV shield over it. But, yeah, that's very... They're made on demand. They're designed by Katie. They're painted by Alice. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can have whatever pronouns you want on them. I firmly believe that they are the best pronoun pins out there.
They're very good.
All right, so speaking of our Patreon, let's go over here. Refresh that in case we got anyone new.
And look at our patrons.
All right, we've got 4 patrons to shout out in no particular order. We've got Jay, Unionize Everything Except Cops Logan, Conduit of Queerness, Mage of Life, Melissa Case, Andymonium, and Sage. So thank you all for helping us continue to do awesome things to entertain you. Oh yeah, Jay bought one. They're very nice. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh right, schedule. There's the schedule. The schedule.
The schedule.
Let's see. So today was Wednesday, which means tomorrow is going to be Thursday, as that's usually the day that comes after Wednesday. Just don't tell the waste management system of Oklahoma City that. Andy was going to be playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Alice is going to be doing something, maybe Final Fantasy XIV or something else. Friday is Katie starting on something new as well, as she and Stranger finished up the Sorry We're Open, which Oates' games are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Highly recommend you just, if you've got a few bucks and you've already paid for our Patreon for a month, highly recommend you go and see Oates' games. All right, Saturday we got Willow with Book of Hours in the afternoon and early evening, and then Freya Dragon playing Alien Isolation over on Xenon Fiber, and Willow's channel is WillowMiss23. Let's see, then over on Sunday, Wandering Beekeeper is going to be playing more Wandering Village. Monday, we got September playing, is it going to be Truck Simulator again, or something new? Or?
It's going to be more Guilty Gear, we think, unless we think of something significantly... Unless we think of something really, really interesting that we want to slot into that space, then it's probably going to be Guilty Gear.
And the next week is going to be Mario? We're all set up for it.
Yeah, if Annie is good with that, then yeah, the week after that will be the start of Super Mario Odyssey.
Excellent. And then Tuesday, we got Annie continuing Bioshock 2, as she calls it the least offensive Bioshock. And I think that holds true. And then Willow is going to be doing her bric-a-brac stream, which is just, you know, cool Lego stuff. It's at WillowMiss23 once again. And then Wednesday is going to be me in September playing more Sekiro, and Bad Road playing Off, which is a really cool game from like the golden age of RPG Maker.
That game just keeps getting more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of games from that like 10-year space between 2005 and 2015 that were made with RPG Maker, and it's fucking incredible.
Uh-huh.
That's...
YouTube.
Oh, that got me thinking. Ah, yes, check out our YouTube channel also. There's lots of great streams there. Trying to think of a really, really good one I've done.
You do a lot of really good streams beyond the Dark Souls ones.
That's true. I'll just recommend the more recent Dark Souls 1 stream. The one where I didn't let anyone coming in ruin it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really, really great. And I got to thinking, and now my brain has lost track of what I was trying to think of.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. May have had something to do with RPG Maker. Right, I do remember. I found it. I found it in my brain. I had a friend who worked on a game, I don't know what she's doing now, but she worked on a game that was a Mother fan game where you played as Geeg, and it was called Cognitive Dissonance, and that I remember being really excellent. I highly recommend it, and you know, if you're out there, Fnord, oh, it's good that you're out there. Alright, that's all the things to say, I believe, except for, my name is Sue, I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night.
Have a good night.